Hi guys, what is up? It's Grace and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you stick around. So today's video is so fun. I'm sure you guys read the title. I'm filming a day in the life of a social media manager. I'm so excited. That is my role as of now. That is what I want to basically continue to go into in my career. If you guys didn't know, I just graduated college in May. Finding a job was harder, way harder than I ever expected. I don't know if any of you are in the same boat, but finding a job was really hard, especially over the summer. So right now I work part-time for 2 different companies. I work part-time for a small business in Denver, and my job is remote, and I run their social media accounts. I create content for them. I create ideas, I help with marketing, I literally run all their social media channels and like edit the content and produce content basically. That is one of my part-time jobs, and then my other part-time job, I work at a clothing store in Fort Collins, and along with working there and like being a sales associate and stylist, I also run their social media accounts. So I am like a kind of manager for that position. There's 2 locations, there's one in Fort Collins and there's a location in California. So there's a social media manager for the California location, and then I'm the social media person for the Fort Collins location. That's not completely over my control, but I help with their social media accounts. I make reels every week, and I help a lot with managing their Instagram stories and creating content for that and engagement, as well as doing my own social media, trying to grow my YouTube, Instagram, all my accounts. And yeah, my degree is in business administration with a concentration in marketing, and I have a minor in media studies. And then I also had 2 certificates from the College of Business at CSU, one in customer experience management and the other in design branding, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, that's a little bit about me. I am the social media manager for 2 different companies. I'm going to take you through my day of working on both of those accounts basically. Future career goals would be to stay in a position like this, either for a bigger company or work at an agency, something of the sort. But right now I'm having fun in my career. I'm really lucky to have these positions. I really love these positions, and I would just like to do this at an even higher level one day. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys through my day. I showed you guys my breakfast. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I usually add spinach to this, but I'm actually going out of town on Saturday. Today's Tuesday, and I didn't really go grocery shopping. I tried to do minimal grocery shopping this week. So I have like some spinach left from last week, but I like to put spinach on my sandwiches too. So we're just doing eggs and potatoes today. Yeah, this is a classic breakfast for me. I love making this, especially with spinach. But if I don't make this, I will usually make I have sourdough toast from Trader Joe's, so I'll either just eat like a piece of toast or 2, maybe add some fruit in, or I'll make eggs on toast, just like some kind of combo of that. But this is definitely my favorite breakfast. Okay, hi, I'm done eating breakfast, so I'm just gonna run you guys through how most of my days work. And also, my days would not be organized without a planner or like Google Calendar. I have Google Calendar, I have my planner. If you want a cute planner, I recommend Papier, but I love Papier. I used them when I was in college, but I keep a planner for day-to-day stuff, and then my Google Calendar for overall broad things. So that's how I like to organize things. And then my social media, my remote social media job, I do a lot of that work in the mornings. If I'm working at the clothing store, most of the times that's in the afternoon on Wednesdays and Fridays, and then sometimes I work all day Sundays, but I work in the afternoons for them, and then I try to get at least like 1 thing on their story per day. I'm talking about the clothing store now, since I don't like go in every day. And then during one of my shifts, I like to try to film a reel, and I can also film outside of work for the clothing store, but I just haven't done that yet. When the leaves turn here in Fort Collins, I want to try to get some fall content outside with the fall leaves. But yeah, most of the time I try to get content while I'm working in the store, because in between customers you can work on stuff. I think I got a little bit off track, but I do my remote job mostly in the mornings, sometimes in the afternoons if I don't have my clothing store job. So like this morning I need to go film some content for them, and then we are going to go to a coffee shop and we are going to go edit, turn in assignments, I need to plan Pinterest pins for them, and just do all the kind of editing and get my life together. And then after the coffee shop today, since it is Wednesday, I might have said it was Tuesday earlier, but it's Wednesday and I work at the clothing store today, so I'm going to bring you guys into the clothing store, and I'm not going to be able to film that much since I'm obviously on the job but I'm going to film a little bit in the clothing store and show you guys how I get some content in there, and then my day will basically be done. My remote job, it's really important to have a social calendar or like some kind of organization platform when you're running that many social media accounts. So at my job we use Asana, and basically you can have assignments. So right now I'm working on a campaign and there's going to be 5 videos in the campaign, and basically when I finish one of the videos I can submit it to my boss for approval or feedback, and he will give me feedback. It'll come back to me, and then it'll just go back and forth until we get it perfect. And then when it's time to go up, I will schedule the post, and we use Later, a scheduling website. It's called Later, and that doesn't automatically schedule reels, which kind of sucks, but it can send you a notification and just kind of keeps things organized. So I just get things kind of like set up and laid out on a social media calendar, just at least so I can see it and keep it organized. When the reel has gone up, I complete the assignment, and then the assignment goes away. So having an organization platform is really, really helpful, especially if you're doing things on your own, like your own social media agency or something like that, or just like freelance. Having some kind of content organizer, I think it's really important. And if you work at any kind of corporate job or anything like that, I'm sure they already have you guys use things like this. And I also want to try to learn how to use Notion. That's another kind of like organizing platform. I'm sure you guys have heard of Notion, but I've seen people like organize and schedule content on Notion. So I want to try to YouTube, TikTok, how people use that for social media, just so I can learn how to use it and stay organized on there. But that is a skill I'm wanting to learn just for myself. Yeah, very first thing in the morning, I go to my planner, write out all my thoughts, what I need to do. I try to do it the day before actually, and then just add stuff if I need to, just to try to keep everything organized. But today I need to reshoot some stuff for a video, turn the videos in, edit the videos. I need to plan a feed post for their Instagram, and I also need to create pins. And then for my clothing store job, I need to post a reel today and also post their stories. And then if I have extra time today, I will work on my own social media accounts, but obviously that falls last because I'm not being paid for that. I'm actually being paid for these 2 jobs, so my social media comes last, but if I have extra time I will do that. So yeah, first thing in the morning I check my planner for all the things that I need to do or add. Then I go to Asana, read the feedback that I've gotten or upload things that I need to upload, and then if I need to, I will go to this scheduling platform and look at what needs to be scheduled out. And that's how my mornings go. And then once I know what really needs to be done today, I make a plan from there, and then work on stuff until I get assignments done basically and get the feedback done. So yeah, I need to pack up a bunch of products from my remote job and go film and get content for those. It's also kind of windy out. It's been windy the past 2 days. I didn't get a film yesterday for them because it was windy. It's also windy today, so I'm a little worried. I need to get some clips, and then I need to go to the coffee shop, edit, get coffee obviously, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna try to go shoot some things, bring you guys along, then we're gonna go to the coffee shop, and I will catch up with you guys soon. Also, did not show you guys my outfit of the day. I just got this shirt from Hollister. I'm loving it. If you guys saw my closet makeover video, you know that I'm trying to shop for more basic pieces because I actually don't have that many, just basics. So it's been nice being able to wear some more basic pieces and just kind of look like clean and put together. So I got this off of Hollister. I love the like wide scoop neck. She's so cute. And then I'm just wearing these jeans that I've had for a long time from H&M. This belt is from H&M. And then I'm wearing my slippers right now, but I'm gonna put tennis shoes on. So yeah, that is the fit. Even though my work is remote, I still try to get dressed up for it. And then the clothing store job, I obviously need to look presentable for that. But I'll probably wear this today because this is pretty cute fit already, but I'll come home after the coffee shop and put some makeup on. But yeah, that's the fit of the day. And we are ready to rumble. Okay, I'm at the CSU Flower Gardens. I don't know if I've ever taken you guys here before, but I needed something with a very pretty landscape. I need some flower shots. This brand is very health and wellness, very natural, so we needed all those kinds of good aesthetic shots. So I am at the Flower Gardens. I'm gonna shoot some stuff. I will show you guys around a little bit, and I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible. I have quite a few shots I need to get, but I really want caffeine. So I want to go head to the coffee shop as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm just gonna go shoot some product shots, baby. Flower gardens are so cute. I just got done filming and I'm leaving. Everyone say bye to the flowers. So pretty. Okay, so I just left, like I told you guys, and I love being able to get to work outside, especially when it's nice outside, and just being able to film and create outside. It's really fun, and it brightens my day, and I love being creative and being like in charge of like the creative aspect of things and getting to be in charge of like the aesthetics and how things look and how things turn out. So I love that part of it. I love being able to have days like this. A lot of it is outside. Filming took about an hour, a little over an hour. I had a lot of video like concepts, and there's just like a lot of products to the specific campaign that I had to shoot. So it took a little bit over an hour. It is 11:14 and I'm gonna head to the coffee shop. I'm so excited. And yeah, I just wanted to note that if you're looking into social media jobs, internships, whatever it is, I'd say every role is different. It depends on the company. I know a lot of bigger companies don't necessarily have the manager like shoot and like be in charge of like creative content. Like a lot of times they edit and like manage the content and tell people how they want it to look, but they're not necessarily the ones filming it. It really depends on the company. Also, if you're like an intern, maybe you're in charge of like filming and creating content rather than just like managing the social. Really depends on the job. Since I work for small businesses, I'm kind of like in charge of like every social media aspect. So I'm really doing it all. I'm brainstorming, I'm filming, creating, editing, making sure the branding and imaging comes to life, and making sure the message gets across in the content. So I kind of do it all. It really depends on the position, the company, if you're doing it all kind of like I am, or if you have like more of a specific role. So just wanted to note that, just because every role is different. But yeah, I do love being in charge of that stuff. Sometimes it can be overwhelming to be like in charge of it all. I do like it, and I love days like this where I get to be outside and film. So yeah, if you are in Fort Collins or you visit Fort Collins, I am headed to Wolverine Farms. They are a coffee shop here, and they have an upstairs workspace that is very like spacious, big windows. They have good coffee, good matcha. So I'm gonna head there. They have an outside space that's really cute too, but since it is getting a little bit chillier outside and sometimes, you know, sometimes the glare outside on the computer isn't great. So I'm just gonna work inside today, but I do like working outside too. There they have a good space. So yeah, let's go to Wolverine Farms. Yay! 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. In the sun when I found you, the one you call. You got what I need and you always be turning my sky blue. But maybe I can't get to you. Why don't you come to stay? 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. Go and open the door. And I've been waiting so long. The time for you has come. I want to show. The rain has been around for way too long. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, 'cause baby, like, ooh, 'cause baby, like, okay guys, it is 1:04 and I'm leaving the coffee shop, and I had a really productive, good time in there. I was trying to show you guys a little bit of the like system I use and how I like, when I get done with a task, I move it to completed tasks, and then like from there I get feedback, and then it gets moved back to like in progress tasks, and then it just goes back and forth until it is complete, and then it gets moved to completed and like marked off. So that's kind of the system I use. So I was trying to show you guys that a little bit, and then you guys saw I was sitting inside and then moved outside. There was actually so many people upstairs inside. I did not realize it was gonna be that busy. The other few times I've been in there, it's been like no one's been in there, so I thought I was gonna be able to like vlog a little bit more and like show you guys inside what I was doing, but it just kind of felt a little awkward because there were so many people in there, and I got a little nervous. Didn't want to film everything, like disrupt people from their work. So I didn't film too much inside, but I moved outside, and it's actually such a nice day. Yesterday was like really cold all day, and so I thought today was gonna be really cold, but it's actually warmed up a lot and it's really nice out. So I sat in the sun for a little bit. I think those clips were really bright, which is funny, but it was nice to sit in the sun, and I was able to show you guys a little bit more outside. And yeah, I had a really good productive time. I am gonna go home and eat some lunch, and I have work at the clothing store at 2:15, so I need to eat lunch and pack up my things for that, and also just get ready. I think I'm gonna wear this outfit because it's pretty cute, but I do need to put like a little bit of makeup on and look a little bit more presentable. I think that's it for right now. Having a very, very good productive day. I don't go to a coffee shop every day. It's like a good change of scenery from my house. I just wanted to bring you guys on a little adventure with me. I try to do this at least once a week, just to get outside. It's good to be in a new space. It helps with creativity and stuff. Buying coffee every day adds up, so I try not to do that. Just a little announcement, PSA, warning. I don't spend money on coffee every day. Definitely not that rich yet. One day I can spend all my money on coffee, but that is not today. But yeah, if you guys work from home, I really recommend trying to go to a coffee shop, a library, work outside, just get out of the house for a little bit, because it's really helpful and it helps with creativity and just happiness in general. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and we're gonna I have a few more things I want to try to do before the clothing store job. I also need to charge my phone. Filming on my phone takes up battery, so that's kind of a downside, but I need to charge my phone and get a few more things together before I leave. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, so for lunch, I usually make a turkey sandwich and then eat a bunch of crackers and stuff. I'm such a big girl. Yeah, this is like a typical lunch for me, and then I will usually take a break and go on YouTube or watch something on Hulu or listen to a podcast or something. But today I'm scrolling through YouTube and I love JC Marie, so I'll probably watch her vlog. But yeah, this is usually like a break time for me, and I just take a moment for myself. Okay, so for the clothing store social media, I always make sure to bring my iPad and Apple Pen. It's because I do a lot of editing on Canva, especially for stories, and we have a specific font that I use on most stories instead of just like the generic Instagram font. So I do a lot of editing on Canva, and I will just have it at the desk with me and like work on stuff in between customers if I have stuff to work on. I just always need my iPad with me at work, and then today I need to post a reel, so I will show you guys when I upload that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am at work. I'm about to walk in, and yeah, let's do this thing. Hi everyone, I am ending this vlog here. My camera freaking died when I was at the store, unfortunately. I really thought I had a like full battery, not full because I'd been like filming all day, but like I hadn't filmed that much, and I don't know why my battery died. So I guess maybe my battery wasn't fully charged. It died when I was at the store, but we left off and I was taking pictures, taking content for the store. So basically when I have my in-person shifts, I try to get as much content as possible that day. And if I have pre-planned stuff that I want to film or shoot, I will do that. Depending on the day, I will film like stuff for my try-on reel. I will just take as many pictures of the store as possible because like the mannequins change and we just need content every day for like saying when the store is open and just like fun interactive stuff. I get as much content as possible when I'm in person at the store. So that's what I was doing when we left off, and then if in between customers I will make Canva posts if I need to. You guys saw me post on social media, do all that good stuff. That's basically my job. That job's pretty straightforward, it's pretty creative. I have pretty much free will for that job. I can do pretty much whatever I want, whatever creative thing comes into my head, which is really fun. And yeah, I really like that job. Yeah, that's my day in the life of a social media manager. I actually grabbed drinks and dinner with a friend after work, so this is me coming home and I'm about to shower and decompress. But yeah, that's a typical day in my life as a social media manager. A lot of content filming, editing, scheduling. yeah, throughout the day. And I had so much fun filming this. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you're interested in this or interested in this as a career or freelancing or any of that, I had so much fun with today's video. I hope you guys had fun watching, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!